What's the teaching yoga? How long have you been involved with yoga?
Well, Joey, I've been enlightened, I would say, for a long time. I have friends that have been to India, some multiple times.
Okay.
So when you talk about enlightenment, you really can't have that conversation without thinking about me. And yoga is not just a way to work out. It's also a way of life, Joey. It's about getting your mind and your body straight. So what I do is I get some fucking booze or a joint and I fucking do yoga. I'm a yogi. I do legit classes, but, as best as I can do. I'm not good at it.
Are you certified and everything?
Yeah, I'm certified in every fucking accreditation there is.
Who certified you?
I have friends that have been to India, Joey. Are you not hearing me?
Listen,
some multiple times.
Listen, where I get my lottery tickets, he's from India too.
Sorry, I can't.
That doesn't mean I'm a lottery fucking. I'm a fucking yoga teacher. How many moves do you have?
Oh, well, watch this right
do
now.
You have a pattern.
Wait, look at that. That's touching, Joey.
That's flexibility. That's great. That's great. I mean, do you have a flow?
They're 30-minute classes. 30-minute classes.
Ari
10
flow?
minutes of that is just fucking sitting there being thankful.
Do we open up with an namaste? Is there a bong? Do we hit a gong?
Sometimes there's a bong. Look, if I was home, there'd be a bong occasionally.
A gong, you fuck. You gotta hit a gong. Do you do the breath of fire? These are the questions I'm asking you.
Show me the breath of fire.
I want the consumer to know.
I have the ass of fire. What's the breath of fire?
Breath of fire is with fucking Henzo Gracie, whatever. You sit there, your palms out.
Oh, yeah. There is now.
I look
I've
like
taken
Ralphie
your suggestion.
May walking across the street. Look. The best teacher for breath of fire is on Sunset and Laurel Canyon.
Yeah, Laurel Canyon. Those are students of mine. Sunset and Laurel Canyon.
They're not fucking students of yours.
Yeah, they are. They're
There's
proteges.
a lady there.
Yeah, the lady
teaches,
at Sunset in Los Angeles. I know what you're talking about.
That's a different yoga. That's the yoga with the Kundalini.
Yeah.
Kundalini. That's the breath one. Then there's the other one that my wife goes to. I used to go with a. All right, so that's how you became a yoga teacher, because you have Indian
you got to do one of my classes once,
and you got fucking enlightened. Ain't that a kick in the fucking ass? It's crazy because
I probably get like 12 minutes of moves in about 30 minutes.
Yoga people are the nicest people in the world. They got a little body funk to them.
We are.
But besides that, they're really nice people. They try. They don't clean the mat, but
they don't clean the mat.
There's at the Y, there's a cute little yoga teacher there. When I first moved up there, me and my wife used to go up there on Tuesday nights for date night. This is way before the birth of my daughter. This is 10 years ago. Every Tuesday, my wife would get home. We'd change and we'd run to the Y and we'd do 6 to 7:30 yoga. We'd eat dinner at NoHo, and then we'd run home and watch Sons of Anarchy. And that was our date night. And then we'd go again Saturdays at 11:30. This is even before the podcast. This is 2010. That was our system. I wasn't really going on the road. Me, you, and Rogan, whenever Rogan would take us out. We weren't really going on the road in 2010.
No, not 2010.
No. So
that's a good date night, though.
Yeah, yoga for a date night is one of the best things in the world.
I had this whole studio. I was going to do it there. I was going to do it there and invite friends over to do yoga. Just fucking comics trying their best, And then everything.
I could do a downward dog.
I'm sure you can.
Tons of stuff I could do.
We'll do one together when I'm in LA.
I do yoga at the end of my workouts. I'll do
stretch it out.
I'll do cat pose.
Cat pose. I've heard of that.
Cat pose. I'll do a child pose.
I don't know that one.
I'll switch it up into the one where you lift the arm and lift up the opposite leg.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Okay. I do the one where you take your leg and throw it behind you. I do the standing one, the warrior.
You ever do this one? Hold on.
I do the tree pose for balance.
You ever do? It's the girl one.
Why is it gonna be? No, I never
goddess.
do. I never do the goddess, but I've always been very intrigued with that aspect because when I got out of the fucking joint. What are you doing, Ari?
I got all these ones for you. You do this one?
Yeah, I do that one too. That's great. That's a good one right there.
You ever do this? I call this one picking up the quarter. You bend way down, and then you don't want anybody to see you because you're a Jew, but there's a quarter down there. And you want that quarter. Don't let them see. Get that quarter, and now you're 25 cents rich. And end with some sort of flourish. I got all these moves. You ever do this one? You ever do foot dick? And then you just like try to suck that foot dick. You can't get there, but yoga's fun.
Do people actually watch this, or do they pay you?
Yeah, thousands. No, they just watch and this makes them do fucking yoga. I make it accessible. I say real terms.
Why don't you?
You know when I got this idea?
Why don't you just take a fucking online class?
Me and Bert Kreischer, we're on. We had just finished that Sober October, 30 days of yoga, 15 days of hot yoga, and the day after we were on the Joker's cruise with Sal, and the people there at the fucking cruise lines, they're cool. They do a bunch of comedy stuff, and me and Bert were like, hey, let's teach a yoga class on the deck. We know all the moves by heart. We just finished doing 15 of them in 30 days. You know? You there? And he goes, yeah, so we let it. So we just did it drunk on the fucking deck. And every time I would do this thing, every time you like hold something, you're like, hold, you know, and you're like, go and release. But instead of release, I'll just go and fuck it. Okay, next move. It's just fun.
And people were doing them with you?
On the deck of the fucking cruise ship in the middle of the Atlantic.
How many people were there taking the class?
75, 80. Maybe 100. It was great. We just got drunk. People kept bringing Bert shots. And then I'm like, oh, I'm doing this. Let's fucking do a class.